So you've been doing 3 months of corrective stretches. How corrective are they? This is one of the more useful things I could probably tell you is that stretching won't fix anything. Stretching is a damage limitation thing. The stuff that they put in warm-ups like stretching and activation doesn't fix problems. It might give you like a really acute, short, small window of an effect, but it doesn't solve the problem. It's like if you have a car and every time you leave work, you need jump leads to start that car. That's a shit car. There's something wrong with that car. So carrying around the jump leads to activate it, you need to open up the hood and go like, I need a new alternator. This stuff with these like, activation and like, foam rolling and all the rest of it. I'm not saying it doesn't do anything, but it's not going to solve any of your problems. And if you're doing it 3 months down the line, we need to be coming up with something more effective. If a muscle responds to stretching, like you feel it needs to be stretched, yeah, you actually feel tender when you do a stretch. It's the nervous system usually protecting you by saying, I don't want to go there because I feel weak in that position. So stretching is a trick. Yes, it might help you on your next set. Yes, it might help you for a certain amount of game. But if you've got those sorts of symptoms, you need to strengthen. People have a clear rec fem issue. If you stretch their rec fem, yes, their next set would be better. Stretching their rec fem, is it going to give them a PB? No, definitely not long term. But if you take them to a position where their rec fem is at length and you get strength at length, then that's a correction. Now we're talking corrective. So start thinking in terms of like, what were my corrective stretches? What were the things that are tight? And then from there, we can start coming up with solutions and going, hey, well, let's make that stronger. Let's find out why it's just sometimes it's not a restriction because of weakness. So sometimes you get a lot of people with their pelvis will be pulled forward. It will put the hamstring on stretch. The hamstring will feel tight, and it's like, yeah, you need to do something on the other side of the pelvis for that. These are just some things to think about, and this will save you time.